मम्मी आ गई। ये कार का हमेशा पीछे से बज जाता है। स्नोई, लेट्स गो। लेट्स गो स्नोगो। शनाया ने तो खाना भी स्टार्ट कर दिया फटाफट ना। अभी टाइम हो रहा है 6:56 और ये सैलेड है और हमारा सूप एंड सैलेड। Parkings but for electric vehicle they are all full. अब मुझे ढूंढनी पड़ेगी कि कहीं पे कोई इलेक्ट्रिक कार पार्किंग अवेलेबल है और no. That's actually a drawback of coming late from a conference. So it's already noon and there are hardly any availability. यहाँ पे भी सारी cars occupied and सारी spaces. अब अगर यहाँ पे भी नहीं मिली मुझे तो फिर आज basically I don't have a place to charge my car. Great. Let's go down. ये डबकी वाली स्टफ्ड पराठा। Stuffed meaty parathas. You like it, Jana? Mm-hmm. मम्मी ने चेंज भी नहीं किया। I'm still in my scrubs. फट खाना बनेगा और फिर शाना और मम्मी we're gonna have some. Okay. Maybe not the best with this type of. How is it? Delicious and some salad.
Every year. This is sporadic Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, or SCJD. Okay, so that's about 6,000. Now there are other transmissible spongiform encephalopathies. They're associated with a specific exposure to that. 56-year-old HTLV infected woman is diagnosed with multiple myeloma. She's never had complications and is otherwise eligible for autologous bone marrow transplant. You were consulted regarding her eligibility for chemotherapy versus chemotherapy and auto bone marrow transplant. Which of the following is most correct? She should not undergo autologous bone marrow transplant because of the reduced overall survival from ATL or secondary malignancy in the post-transplant period. She should not undergo an auto BMT because of the high risk of graft failure. She can undergo autologous BMT, but she should be treated with antiretroviral therapy from induction until she recovers. She can undergo autologous BMT. Her 3-year survival is equivalent to individuals without HTLV infection. That 91% of you realize that she can undergo BMT and that the 3-year survival is equivalent to those without. If you hadn't read the paper, it looks like the board read a paper. That's reportable, and that's the reason why that one is correct. Again, they're going to tempt you with antiretroviral therapy. Don't fall for it. So for HTLV-1 infection, remember that it's asymptomatic 95% of the time. There are two principal complications, but there are a number of other ones. They probably won't make it to the exam. If you see flower cells, you think infection, not necessarily disease. There's no indication for antiretroviral therapy. Remember the associated infections, and then HTLV-2 is not a cause, but it is a cause of distraction. Patient is HTLV-1 only. HIV is a false positive. The patient has both HIV infection and HTLV-1 infection. Oh, this is great. 92% of you know that this patient.
Now I'm leaving for my clinic. लंच ले लिया मैंने. I think मैं वहीं पे खाऊंगी अब, because I have to rush to the clinic, which is like half an hour from here, a drive. फाइनली मैं घर जा रही हूँ. तो आज मैं शनाया के लिए भी कुछ ले आई थी ना अपने कैफेटेरिया से. So she's having that. How is it? It's some type of Greek.
I love Greek,
food.
Japanese, and Italian and Mediterranean food.
बस Indian नहीं खाना है इसे.
No, I do like Indian food. I like the
You
butter. I
really
like butter
like-
chicken
Yeah.
and naan and mango lassi.
But you like this?
Yeah,
Okay. Cafeteria food.
it's good quality cafeteria.
Okay. What do you want, Snowy? Walk? अभी नहीं. अभी नहीं. टाइम देखो पहले. टाइम 7 o'clock हो रहा है. 7. ये टाइम है बाहर जाने का.
Hey, Mama, what
ये
about
आराम करने का टाइम है.
what about the banana pepper?
Yeah.
Am I supposed to eat this right now?
हाँ तीखा नहीं है.
It's kind of spicy.
It's not.
It's a bit acidic.
Yeah, acidic है but spicy नहीं है.
Okay. My STEM fair project is about comparing a dog's sense of smell to just a human guessing. I wanted to find out which one is better at finding something between two choices. I chose this topic because I know that dogs have up to 300 million scent receptors. The question I wanted to test is how good is a dog at finding something between two options using their sense of smell compared to just a human guessing. For the dog procedure, I grabbed my materials and left out my human subject. I put a treat in the dog's hand without them seeing. I let them sniff my hands until they bought a hand. I recorded if they got it and washed hands after each trial to avoid contamination. For the human procedure, I grabbed my materials and left on my dog subject. I put a treat in my hand without them seeing, and I could record if they got it and wash hands after each try. My independent variable was the person or the dog guessing, and my dependent variable was if the guess was right or wrong. My hypothesis was that my dog would have more correct guesses because dogs have an amazing sense of smell, and my hypothesis was correct. My dog got a 90% accuracy rate. Something that was a surprise to me was that my human subject, who happens to be my mom, got 55% accuracy rate, which was really accurate to my 50% guess. If I test this experiment again, I would want to have more dog breeds. Thank you for listening.